everybody, welcome back. Tommy Trials, Lord of the Rings, Third Age. Almost a Total War. It's a completely different game. I'm not going to waste any time. We're just going to get right back into it. We're looking for another elven altar. We've already looked at skills. I'm not even going to bother reading that out loud. There's nothing here. Okay. There's a little side path that I think takes us to Tom Burton Bill. I think this is Tom Burton. It's supposed to be Tom Burton Bill. No, there's only 2 trolls, so lying through my teeth. There it is. First helmet. Makes me happy. Yeah, hair has advanced a lot in GameStar, I agree. Hair has gone it's come an extraordinarily long way. Let's grab this chest real quick. Forget what's got in it. Nothing of interest. I'm stuck on rocks. The only thing that really annoys me about this game when you're wandering around, no jumping or anything. And if you've just played a game like Shadow of War, which I do absolutely love, it is a great, great game. Then you try and like hop over something. It's like, I can't. Just use your arms. Okay, we are starting at a deficit this time. I need bowcraft. I gotta build up bowcraft whether I want to or not. Phew. I'm just steamrolling over these orcs. Got some greaves. One of the light altars has been cleared of enemies. I am going to just check and make sure. Yeah, we're on hard. Alright. Let's pick up the elf stone, which is of health enhancement. Honestly, Elagos could use that too. Really. There we go. Now we're pretty well all level as far as health goes. You also have greaves. Yeah, but Star was saying hair looked pretty bad back then, and I would have to agree. Games have come a very long way, and a game would never ever look like this now and be accepted. This did come out in the GameCube and the PlayStation 2 and the OG Xbox, so you know, we do have to cut it some slack there, but I think that it looks, all things considered, very good. This is where I came from. Dadgummit. I think it looks very good, but the hair, that is where, let's get around this rock, that is where things have definitely advanced a good deal. Does this, I think this takes me to some creepy looking, no, this is the outpost, no, this is me. Another elven outpost. We got some stuff, some items. So I show up to the elven bridge and I steal everything that they have, including a brooch for no particular reason. Other than Elagos wanted it. Just overall stat increase. Yoink. I'm gonna wander down here, see if any of these other things are equipable items before I bother saving. Okay. Yeah, Star's telling me the game looks great from the forehead down, and that's pretty accurate. Woohoo! 2% of the way through the game. Part 3. I just want a percentage of part. Seemed like so much to ask. All right, there's definitively a fight here. Okay, we got a veteran. Chieftain. I'm going to help out Barathor. Faster is better. I love how his idle animation speeds up. Alright. Let's make you weaker. Go. Ow. Alright, let's help us hit more and then hit less. I feel like that's a preference. I pronounce Brooch wrong? Is Brooch not pronounced Brooch? Probably like Brooch or I don't know. Brooch. I don't know. Okay, now that I've got us kind of geared up for the fight as far as passives go, I gotta help Barathor not die. Oh, I think it's Broach, isn't it? But for some reason, when they spelled it in English, they went, nah, we're gonna put 2 O's in there. Okay, he's just dead now. Ow. Okay. Lower your armor. There we go. Boy, I remember probably the first time I played this game. This fight was extra mean. There we go. Ego bye-bye. Okay, I'm just trying to get the next ability on this line. I mean, Creature Bane is not the right ability. It worked out, but it's just not right. Woohoo! Clear the altars. Let's get that, which is a cracked Elfstone of water protection, which I don't think anyone is vulnerable to water. He's vulnerable to shadow and blunt, so the dude with the big mace, that's a small problem for poor Barathor. He's vulnerable to slash, and he's very vulnerable to pierce and shadow again. No one's great with slash, but him. Also, I don't know who this is for, but there we go. Idril's looking more like a Galadrim now. Star's telling me a brooch, pronounced who knows, a brooch with 2 O's, I'm good, I'm awake, is a piece of jewelry held on with a pin or clasp, while a brooch, R-O-A-C-H, is most often a verb meaning to introduce a new subject into discussion. So I can approach to a brooch. My brain hurts. Just on a bridge that's out. I'm now officially in the creepy forest of doom. I'm now fighting orcs in the creepy forest of doom. Nope, wargs. I really should have turned around and... Oh, yep, I really should have. I should turn around. Do I have... Nope. No one's doing well on AP. Counterattack! Why do I pay you? Alright, and just like that. Almost everyone's out of AP. And I'm not gonna bother. Ah, yeah, I am. What am I kidding? I'd rather build skill points. Alright, Lembus again. Don't ask me how bread gives me action points. I just don't look into it. If you don't think about it too long, it's not that big of a deal. Let's pierce. Let's at least make you deal less damage. Seems like the least thing I can do. That's more bearable. There's Drain Inspiration. Just a Piercing Might, so I can use another. They don't stack. So if you Pierce Might someone 18 times, they still only have Piercing Might on them once. Little side note about the game. So you can't stack, blind, or anything like that. Sure, it'd be convenient if you could. And just like that, I'm like completely out of AP on the entire crew. And just like that, I have AP and health for 2 of the 3. As long as she has 10. Okay, I've almost got that. Really, I should have worked on Blinding Shot first. I need that. That's what I need. You are gonna get so sick and tired of seeing Crippling Shot. I mean, that's just the way to cheese some of these fights. It's not really cheesing, it's just playing the game the way it's designed. Alright. No. Is it Eregion Creepy Forest? Dark Altar Crossroads. And then I take a hard right. And I grab all these chests over here. I forgot that fight was there and I jumped a little. Not gonna lie. Oh, kick. Perfect mode. Wasn't feeling it. Was not feeling that fight at all. Oh, for a necklace. Lovely. Alright, so gets her 3 more speed than she already has. An additional constitution. Her dexterity goes down by 4. Her strength goes down by 2. And her armor goes down by 2. It's not that big of a deal. And I said speed. That's spirit. That's very much okay with me. Want that extra AP. I want that extra healing power. There's another fight here. I'm more prepared for it. On the creepy boats. Whoop, I need to be in front of the creepy tree. Creepy boat. Really thought there was a fight there. Really could have swore there was. Alright. I can't go that way yet. I need to go to the Dark Altar. And just to not waste your time, had I continued to go that way, it comes up with a little text thing in the bottom of the screen that says, don't go this way, because you don't have a map. Even though you can only walk on the road and you're gonna walk straight. Plot dictates you must go find the Dark Altar and kill its guards. Behold! Its guards. Let's pierce the might. Orcs are getting tougher because I'm dealing more damage than I was. And ow! And I can no longer one-shot them. Aha! I will never die. Let's just get rid of you. There we go. I'm just gonna make it a 1-on-3, I think. I think that's the way to do that. Because that chieftain is a beefcake. Ow. Hey, bud, you ever want to counterattack? No? It's worth a shot. Whoa. Drain inspiration. Peoing. I'll take your AP. That arrow flurry I don't want. Ow. 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 316. Chadder. So, tell you something I didn't realize. I got the map. I'm not gonna watch those because they've got copyright stuff in them. I've got armor enhancement. I have a sinking suspicion that you've got 55 armor, you've got 46, and she's got 118. Okay. Alright, let's get a little bit more speed, a little bit more dexterity. That's gonna come into handy later. Let's get a bit more strength. Let's see here. I'd like for her to be able to hit, but I really don't care too much about that. Golden Tiara, it's just better, and it's resistant to... This is resistant to fire and water. This is resistant to shadow. Plus it matches, and that's really all that matters. You will find, at times, I definitively equip things because they look better. I have done that before. I have kept shields far longer than you really should, because they look cool. Alright, then we go back here, we save, so we get our I'm stuck on tree. Get our HP and our AP back. I should Did I unlock gonna build? I didn't, did I? No, I didn't. I'm good. I keep looking at the skills, like I don't want to miss it. I'll tell you why. If you go and you unlock, I'm gonna. I've lost controller. Oh, there we go. Odds are I'm not gonna remember to cut that, so apologies. Alright, we've got a chest. I'm pretty sure it's like... Okie dokie, Moria Crossroads. Should be cutscene just a moment.
Ah, fresh tracks. The dwarf came this way.
He is heavy for one so small.
I'd be careful not to say that around him.
Quiet. Both of you. I hear something.
Well, Ranger, it's about time.
I understand this is a game from 2004. This is a cave troll, and he's definitively designed to look like a Mordor troll. I know what keeps me awake at night. Let me just get my glasses. I'll push my glasses up. I'll go real nasal, and I'll try that again. Alright, I should... at least weakening slash you. Anything to lower your melee damage, because this big chungus is a bit of a problemo. Yes. Going to have to apply that again. got Dwarven Cleave, Goblin Bane, Stone Shield, and Flaming Fury. So we got big chungies, we got little chungies over here because Little Dwarf is just an absolute unit. I'm fine. Just make sure that the troll keeps attacking Barathor. Yeah, that should work. I don't recall how long taunts last, if I'm being honest. Still on it. There's the counterattack. Welcome to the party. Alright, let's... By shattering strike to you, I have... Just make you go bye-bye. Oh, it's so beefy. Oh. So Stone Shield does this. Ta-da! Helps Barathor eat at least a couple of hits. I think it's a select. This still on him? Yeah, I think it's a select percentage of Hathad's health, maybe. Not gonna lie, I don't exactly remember. Heyo! Oh, he has so much health left. I mean, I feel like I'm making a legitimate dent. And it's like, oh hey, I've got him in the yellow. Alright. Making progress. Wow, keep that up and I'll make considerable progress. He had no AP left, so no sense leaving him. There's the arrow flurry. Ow. I'm probably going to let him unlock blinding shot before crippling shot, just because it's pretty useful. Alright. Now Elagos is also out of AP. And Barathor is really thinking about it. And the Stone Shield's gone. But I think the Troll is also gone? No? No, that would be too much. Barathor is fine. You're fine. I have no AP for you either. Depends on who gets to go first, really. And Bob's your uncle. Hathad shows up, does hardly anything, gets rescued from a troll, and gets probably the prevailing XP. I can press X, probably. Okay, got some goods. Just some items. Let's put... Okay, got some pauldrons. Got a helmet. I think you're weak to water. Now, you're not. Which is going to be useful some year, probably. Okay, he's got a nice little chunk of constitution. I'm gonna work on his dexterity, a little bit of speed, and we'll just kind of spread the love a little there. Constitution, we'll take that up, that, and that. Dexterity. Just gotta make sure we don't miss much. It's really the biggest and most useful thing. Have we made to 4%? No, we're still at 3. Rescued Hadhod and everything, we're still at 3%. How rude. Whoa. Ah, okay, we're good. I'm alright. What is this? The lake? Thought we found the lake overseeing or adjacent to the Mines of Moria. Ah, stop it with the whiplashing me. It's very, very sensitive. Also, I didn't need to save back there. I guess here I am saving again. Alright, I found Moria's West Gate, which is already open because we're behind the Fellowship. Pay no never mind to the fact that it's currently open.
Look! Elves prowl the shore. Get them all! What is this thing?
Prepare to fire!
Fire!
Maybe they were digging out the hole. Maybe that's it. Also, we have a small problem. This may or may not have been the reason that I made sure to give Hadhod that water resistance. Ow. Ow. I hate Reeking Spell. Just gotta ranged damage him to death. Which Barathor happens to not have anything for. Stop with the reeking spout. Pretty please. Greater health. Greater health to the party. Please. Not as much greater health as I had hoped. Here. I'll just do this. So that maybe we don't die, even though Reeking Spout can't miss. Ow. Did we just watch him whip? I don't think I'm proud of that one. All attack damage. So maybe this helps spirit attacks too. You never know. Let's do Bag of Old Toby. And we're back to Reeking Spout. Let's just do stand fast because we can. He can't attack in range, so it's mostly just. Normally, I don't get quite the horrible RNG. of the over and over again reeking spout to start the fight. Let's see here. Let's do that. Hate to waste the waters of Lorien. Really do, but kinda needed it. Well, we're getting there. Oh, we just get the slow blink. I can't believe what you just did. Barathor has absolutely nothing else that he can do. I'm going to find a leaf of old Toby. Yeah, a leaf of old Toby and get a wee little bit of health. Ah, okay. And Elagos is going to take a wee little nap. This is why elf medicine's handy. Eventually, there's another medicine that does multiple people, I think. How do you miss something that large? I need to keep Idril alive. Ow. Do we have leaves of... We have Satchel of Lembas with Kingsfoil leaves. AP! Really big problem. Go. Don't miss the giant thing. Thank you. One or a couple other little tidbits about the inner mechanics of the game. If you die, you lose any positive effects that you might have had on you, if the character dies. And if and when they are revived, they instantly get an action. Could be handy for a big fight down the line. Of which there are a few. Bajillion. Working down that shield. I didn't mean to give that to you. I meant to give it to... Ah. There we go. That should do the deed. Right? Wrong? Yep.
Watch out! Those tentacles are powerful!
Excellent! They're digging a way in!
He has opened the gate!
I knew he was good for something.
So hold on. Was the gate looked open. Was the gate open? I mean, the door was open. Then the door was crushed.
Stand back! It shall be a dwarf who first enters Moria.
I don't know.
The rumors are true. Balin has failed. My people have failed.
This fight took place decades ago. Their bodies returned to dust.
These great dwarf lords stood here for thousands of years, Elf, and this abomination took place before them. I do not find that amusing. Some small measure of their great power remains hidden here. I can feel it.
Let me help you reclaim it. For your people.
Yeah, I very much feel like the gate was open when the elves were shooting at them. Then it must have closed itself back up, and then... Oh, excuse me, I'm kind of trotting over the deceased there. Traveling, I can go back to Region should I want to, and I'll have to if I want to 100% it. But I'm not particularly interested in doing that. And I have also unlocked evil mode, which we'll probably do later. We might even do all of the evil modes and put them together. Got Van Braces. Oh, everyone's got new equipment. Got the Elfstone of Nimble Crafting. Don't really care. I genuinely never use that. Got our Van Braces, good. Gotta protect our wrists. Let us look at the skills. We're almost there with that. We're not really that close with that. We're getting there. We definitely want that. Then I'll skip to that. Music's picking up. That's why. I believe in the book. Now, I'm pretty sure this is supposed to be the Watcher again. It's just round 2 with the Watcher. But I think in the books there are 2 or 3 creatures that existed before the dwarves that dug holes, and one of them was the Watcher in the water. Don't quote me on that. But I think that's accurate. Let's try and help Elagos miss less. Stupid tentacle whip. Lovely! In times past, I have had company resistance by this fight. Requires a little bit of kind of grinding, running around in circles, doing the same fights over and over again. And if you happen to have gotten company resistance by this fight, it is useful. It increases your resistance to any kind of element attack. And just like that, we're all almost dead. You could Reeking Spout a little bit less. I would not be depressed by that. Whoa! And once again, let's just make sure we keep Idriel alive. And she will keep everybody else alive-ish. Alive-ish. Okay, yeah, we're fine. We're good. Just keep healing people. We're good. As long as we don't all die at the same time, we'll be fine. I like to think that Barathor's just watching. Like, you can do it! But he's doing nothing. I wish we had leaves of lembas. And we don't. Or, yeah, leaves of lembas. Oh, I talked about bread before. I guess this would just be the leaf. Kind of like you can have wheat bread. And the stone shield wore off. It's exciting. Probably gonna pull Hadhot out. That's not Hadhot. Alright, Berthor's almost dead. To be quite fair, Elagos does not look much better. Do I bother to get him up? The answer is no, not really. I don't think... Ah, I killed him. Yeah, we're fine. I confronted the Watch in the Water. Lovely stuff. That's armor enhancement. Berthor actually has the lowest armor rating. Alright. You got new braces. And a brooch, not a brooch. Actually, this is... What, is the plural of brooch spelled in a way that would prevent me from pronouncing it incorrectly? I think it is. Look at that. Let's get the oregano. Yeah, I think that's probably better. Let's just work on getting a little bit more health. I think that's gonna really work out. A lot more of that to keep her alive a little bit. Ooh, look at the one whole health point from Berthor. I don't think there's a... there might be. There may be another fight. So I'm going to go back to the save spot, but as I do, we're going to wrap up. So if you did enjoy this video, please like it. If you want to see more content like it, please subscribe. And until next time, you have a great day.